Ishabon and Gunnar in the house, back with another Arsenal news episode. Well, ladies and gentlemen, something really interesting for you guys. Yes, it's happening, and of course, we're going to talk about something new, some transfer related news, and something really interesting that is actually developed in terms of the transfer market is concerned. I'm Indian Gunnar, and you're watching the news of latest and greatest Arsenal transfer. And of course, every Arsenal news is covered almost on this channel. So if you seek daily Arsenal news, best place to be, consider subscribing. If you seek daily FIFA content, we're right now again doing an Arsenal career mode, Arsenal rebuild on the other channel, Indian Gunnar 2.0. The description has the link of that channel, so subscribe to that as well. So also follow me on my Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. I go live on Instagram, and we can actually have a very good chat about the Arsenal games, and of course the upcoming watch-alongs as well. So without any further ado, let's just jump into the thing. The first thing that we got here is Ondrej Kudela. So Slavia Praha say this guy actually is on the brink of losing a lot of games because of the racial thing that actually happened between him and the Rangers player Glenn Kamara. So here's the official confirmation from Slavia Prague. He won't be available for the Arsenal game, and you never know. There is no date of return which has been said. So this is the official confirmation. Slavia Prague's official Twitter account have tweeted this out. Ondrej Kudela is not available today due to nasal contusion from the international match between Czechia and Wales, accompanied by high fever with antibiotics. Recovery time cannot be determined now. So, of course, he's going to miss this game against Arsenal, the first leg. I don't know about the second one, but first leg, of course, he is definitely going to miss. Moving on, so Joe Willock did an unthinkable. Yes, Joe Willock did an unthinkable here. He actually came in and did something really great for Arsenal. If you're an Arsenal fan, you'll love it because he scored a goal. He came off the bench with 12 minutes remaining and scored the crucial equalizer for Newcastle in their 2-2 draw with Tottenham this afternoon. Joe Willock, and after doing that, Joe Willock actually came out to the press conference and said something, and you would love it. You would love to see it. He's an Arsenal boy through and through. He says, "I'm an Arsenal player, so it does make it a bit sweeter, but I'm happy to come here and do my job, to come out on the pitch and make an impact like the manager told me to do." Joe Willock was the star of the evening. He just pulled it off, didn't he? Also, it looks like Newcastle want to sign Joe Willock for another season on loan. Arsenal are open to selling the midfielder permanently this summer, according to Mirror Football. That's a strong possibility that they would want Joe Willock gone. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys want? Do you want Joe Willock off of Arsenal? Let me know in the comments what you guys feel about it, because Newcastle definitely want another season of loan deal. Moving on, so William Saliba alongside Jean-Claude Todibo, Benitez, Kamara, Lys Milou, Thuram, Claude Maurice, Mazian, Dolberg, and Guri all start for OGC Nice's game versus Nîmes. They have a game against Nîmes. Nantes. What is wrong with me? Nantes. I just got confused. So they have a game against Nantes. So Saliba starts. I hope he actually improves them and comes back as a very strong player, because it looks like the centre back positioning, the centre back roles are really twisted at Arsenal at the moment. Moving on, so David Luiz has undergone a surgery. He posted this image on Instagram with the caption, "The procedure has been a success and I will go home soon. Just want to thank you all for the support messages and the medical staff that did a great job. I will be back stronger. Let's keep fighting all together. Never give up. Hashtag Happy Easter." So David Luiz is fine, ladies and gentlemen. But according to Mikel Arteta, he would be out for a few weeks. We don't have many weeks. If we don't go through into the next round of the Europa League, our season is definitely over, and we just have to celebrate the 9th, 10th, or rather 12th spot. Just joking. Sadly, I'm not. Okay, moving on. So Hertha Berlin sporting director Arne Friedrich has opened up about Guendouzi. So Friedrich says, when you talk about Guendouzi and see his skills, you realize that he's a great player. I've also read that he had problems at Arsenal, but here he behaves very well. He puts all of himself on the field. He is a great professional. Guendouzi's situation confirms that we must always understand how to help the players. With a talent like him, it is worth it. Oh, that's really cool, isn't it? I mean, good to say. How things will go on. That's really good. But talking about different stuff, he also opened up about Sami Khedira. He also really spoke about Sami Khedira as well. So, um, yes, I think he loves Genduzi. I don't know. He actually spoke. If you actually go and check out his Guardian's interview with Guardian, the Observer, actually, it's really huge. But moving on. So here's the big part. Shkodran Mustafi missed. You got to listen to this carefully. Shkodran Mustafi missed Schalke's 2-1 loss. 2-1 loss to Bayer Leverkusen yesterday due to sporting reasons. Schalke manager Dimitrios Gramosis has been hugely disappointed in his performances since joining in February and risks him not playing a second more this season. They don't want him to start. They don't want him to even get minutes for Schalke. It's that bad. It's really bad. Shkodran Mustafi is having a worst time of his life, and it looks like Schalke have recognized that very soon. It took 4 years for Arsenal to recognize that. Yeah, that's the story. That's the headline. Moving on. So Jermaine Ginas can't believe what Mikel Arteta did to Arsenal quartet in heavy Liverpool loss. So he has revealed that he struggled to understand Mikel Arteta's approach to the Liverpool game. Despite naming Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Lacazette, Pepe and Odegaard in a very attacking lineup at the Emirates, the Gunners rarely troubled the Reds' defence. Now, speaking on Match of the Day on Saturday's night, Ginas was critical of Arteta's tactics. He says, "I watched a team today that didn't believe in the tactics set out by Mikel Arteta. I thought the body language from players was poor. I'm struggling to figure out why you're playing Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Lacazette, Odegaard, Pepe, all these attacking players, and not actually playing on the front foot." This pretty much summed it up. You've got Pepe with his hand in his air asking for it to be kicked up the pitch. But who actually wants the ball? You've got Odegaard in a good position behind Fabinho. Slide the ball forward, get in the pocket, but they didn't have any urgency to get on the ball or help the person on the ball. I imagine Arsenal fans are sick of this now. How often have we seen Arsenal give the ball away from the back and concede goals? It's getting to the point where it's getting ridiculous. I do get that you want your team to play, but if they're not good enough to do it, then you've got to stop doing it. Well, you know that Arsenal don't have long to reflect on the Liverpool loss because they have upcoming Slavia Prague game in the quarterfinals of the Europa League. So we are still ninth. But if Aston Villa beat Fulham on Sunday, that is today, which they did not, I hope so. I think so. Let me just check it out. I don't think so. They have beaten them. They have, damn it. So we are 10th. Cool. Damn it. Very well. So they beat them 3-1. Who the hell scored for them? Oh, Trezeguet and Ollie Watkins. Damn it. Oh, moving on. So talking about different stuff. Well, it looks like, and it's actually most of the unlikeliest news that you'd want to hear, but West Ham will consider selling Declan Rice or Souček bids. Well, David Moyes says that West Ham have not received any major offers for either Declan Rice or Souček, but has admitted that the club will be forced to consider them if they do come. The Scotsman believes that it would take a significant cash-heavy approach for the Hammers to part company with either player as they continue to find the form of their career. Rice and Jack Stalwart Souček have emerged as the beating heart of West Ham. Let me know in the comments, would you guys take Thomas Souček at Arsenal? Very exciting talent. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys feel? Would you take Thomas Souček at Arsenal? It's a crazy thing to even think about, but not that bad, is it? Souček to Arsenal sounds... I like the sound of it. Moving on, so the guy who's linked with Arsenal and Liverpool, Patson Daka, has made history. He has made the fastest... What he did is he scored the fastest hat-trick in Austrian Bundesliga history, scoring 3 goals in 11 minutes. 11 goddamn minutes! A string of top clubs including Liverpool and Arsenal are following him, we all know that. But how about that? 11 minutes and scoring 3 goals. I think the best part of Salzburg is their recruitment because they got it all bang on correct. I mean, definitely someone who to replace Haaland should be someone like Patson Daka who scores and breaks records in the Austrian Bundesliga. So With this, we end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments, do you guys want Souček or even Pats and Daka at Arsenal? Let me know in the comments. If yes, why? If no, why? I'll be reading them. Cheers.